Alright, ladies and gents, welcome to 1v1 low Elo Legends, but on the higher side of low Elo Legends. Still at the point where build orders aren't really nailed down. There's going to be mistakes. Villagers will probably die to rhinos and elephants, just calling it right now. But it is low Elo Legends nonetheless, because if you are 1000 Elo and below, you qualify for low Elo Legends. It sounds like you qualify for a loan. It's not something you should be too excited about qualifying for. But no, I feel like 1000 Elo is still really hard to achieve, and I don't want to talk down upon that Elo. Like, even 900 takes a lot of time, right? And I don't want to discount that. That was actually what the rating was at the start of the series, but since then, the community has really improved. So it's really not bad to be 900 Elo. You're going to have hotkeys, you're going to have build orders. Sure, there's big gaps between you and people a couple hundred Elo higher, but like right here, Beto Castillo 86 playing as the Britons. Looks pretty strong. Not too far away is Blue, and Blue is playing as the Khmer. So replay against Castillo. Nice. Yeah, this is 940-ish Elo, so I'd expect them to have their build orders down. Pretty close Civ matchup. I'd say both are top tier right now in 1v1s. I think Britons are probably better for lower Elo players than Khmer. Mainly because that sheep bonus means you won't have idle TC time in Dark Age. And then the extra range is always very helpful and terrifying to opponents. Look at this. Red is even putting villagers on either side of the lumber camp. I like what I'm seeing so far. Hey T90, I'm one of the YouTube plebs. I'm very excited to be live here. What's up, Sunday? There's other new people here today as well. What's up? Thank you. Hey T90, thanks to your low Elo Legend advice, I hit a milestone over the weekend. 1k Elo, love your work, keep it up. More love from Melbourne, Australia. Man, all the Aussies showing up today, welcome. I guess this morning for you. I'll be live for another 3 hours, Aussies. Cool stuff. Yeah, again, 1000 Elo is not easy to achieve, but I feel like it's something to be proud of. Hey, good work. Garrison here would be helpful! Oh my word! Okay, guys, if you're ever playing Garrison earlier, so I don't have a heart attack if I'm casting you. Thank you. Appreciate it. 4 on wood for blue. Interesting. I mean, I like 4 on wood with most builds. It allows you to build a farm or two early, which might be helpful to ease your way to the next stage. Okay, Red, if you steal that rhino, you're a legend. Let's see if 1000 Elo player is going to try it. Nope. But that should tell him that blue is pretty close. Okay, are you guys ready for a tip of the day? This will be the new series, tip of the day, when I do low Elo Legends. This is only with Khmer, and it sounds crazy, but I think it's quite good, and I've tested it myself many, many times. All right, you ready? Pre-mill farms. The idea is, this is only if you're going for feudal age attack, but the idea is you go 4 to wood, and you build 2 farms before you build the mill. And you just build it wherever you want, but mainly around the TC. And what happens is, if the timing's right, those farms are going to expire when you're just arriving in feudal age, and then you get horse collar before the upcoming farms, so those farms last longer, right? That means throughout feudal age, you're going to have farms that are horse collar farms as opposed to the Dark Age farms. You can build farms before the mill with Khmer. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You cannot do that with other civilizations, so that's why I say with Khmer, try it and see if you like it. Both players got pop capped a bit. I know that's a real problem. Wondering if they will go for feudal age attack. Are there any 1000 Elo players in chat that can tell me what strategy they tend to go with or what strategy they face up against?
Stream today.
Or does it depend? Scouts. Lots of scouts? See, scouts, fast castle, archers, and knights. It's okay, so basically everything. Some people go fast castle, some people go for scouts, some people go for archers. Literally everything there. Skirmishers, come on, Lorena. Lorena just really wants skirmishers to be a civilization. She also really wants me to pack as well, and she's not going to get that, so... Not yet, anyways. Well, I do notice that blue is 3 villagers behind, so he's had idle TC time. That's kind of my point with the Dark Age farms. Might help you out a little bit. Barracks. Now, you don't need to build the barracks before a stable or before an archer range with the Civ. Go up the feudal! Stonks, man, come on, go up the feudal age. Come on, idle TC time. No bueno, no bueno, no bueno. Okay, good. Massive idle TC time for him. Like, he's 2 villagers behind, and he's 40% behind to feudal age. Man-at-Arms into Eagles build order? That's pretty rare, uncommon, but also could work at, like... I feel like 13 or 1400 elo below if you get your walls up. Could be interesting. Like eagles and spears. Wouldn't recommend it, but not bad. I just activated your Google Assistant. Siri, play Baby Shark. Alexa, play Baby Shark. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I assume it's going to be archers here for red. Normally, you'd suggest a second lumber camp if you're going for archers. See if he goes for the archer range. Better start for him. Did it actually work? Oh, red, attack the Vill! Attack the Vill! Oh, this is some ambitious walling. So this is something simple. Do you think you should be walling your base at 11 minutes? I mean, yeah, walls are good, but do you want to create a freaking arena? Is this Clown Cup now? If you're gonna do this, do it earlier. That would be my tip. Then again, he did pull 2 villagers to this area, so 1 scout couldn't kill them. And we have the archer ranges for red, but it's gonna take some time. And I actually like... Whoa, 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 whoa. What is... What? Why not just wall here? What is this weird foot-shaped map you've given yourself? I mean, on the plus side, he is not leaving any holes in his walls, which I can appreciate. I do find it kind of weird to, when you're up against archers especially, to wall like this after committing so heavily to the other areas. Oh, he doesn't see the wood line. Oh, that's true. He instead has been scouting the right corner of the map. That's true, so he doesn't know where red is or what red's going for. Okay, another tip of the day. My tip is, find your opponent's base. So leave your base to find your opponent at the latest 7 minutes, aiming to find your opponent's base around 9 or 10, because then you can see what they're doing. However, here, I believe it's hard to control the scout, so we see blue running underneath red's town center, and also hard to control the town center, because red has yet to react. What? Dude, you could garrison your... Okay, just passing, boys, it's fine. I'm pretty sure he could have garrisoned there. See, it's so funny. It's like the second I say do something, I realize, wait, maybe that doesn't work here. Red didn't even have loom until now. Okay. Again, I like the walling. Red probably has better scouting. Okay, so he should wall here. I hate to see players lose because they leave a single hole in their wall. If blue was making scouts right now, he could run right in, but I'd like the production from red. I'd like a gate here next time, maybe. And blue is just... What? Is he just blindly going for skirmishers? Don't see what my opponent's doing. See, he's on golds. He's Britons, so let's just assume he's going archers. Wow. I mean, he's made the archer range at least. Has not made skirmishers yet. I love how everyone is like pack, but he's still casting. Twitch chat will always support me to do things that are off stream. Until I actually call their bluff and go off stream. Like, everyone who's telling me to pack right now, if I were to just head out and be like, alright, I'm gonna pack, they would be like, no! Yeah, it's true. I still have time. We don't move till Saturday. It's fine. Honestly, I don't have a lot of stuff. I'm pretty sure my girlfriend's gonna have like 4 times the stuff, and that's not because she has a lot, it's because I have very little. So it's fine. Okay, 3 skirmishers queued up in this range, 0 in this range. That's a problem. And now going to stone. I don't feel like... Okay, another question to viewers. How many people send a few to stone just because you want the option to build towers if you need towers? I already know the answer. A lot of people are going to say yes. Your food and wood eco is not going to be that healthy if you do that. Because you're building a mining camp, which is 100 wood, and then putting villagers on this resource instead of other resources. However, if it saves you, I can't say, like, I hate that people do it because you should try and do it the quote-unquote right way. But if you only put 2 or 3 villagers on stone, at this stage of the game, I don't hate it, right? Do it in Dark Age, then I hate it. Do it mid-feudal, and you're creating eco, I don't hate it. Or I hate it, but, you know, live your life. Didn't you say before packing is one of the things a girlfriend is good for? No! I never said that. Now, if she wants to help me, I would appreciate that, and I might even need it. But wait a second, how did Red... Hold on, how did Red get... Is there a hole here somewhere? Where?
Send forth the flaming camel!
Where? Where's the hole?
Research Cataparuto after stream and you'll have plenty of time to finish packing.
Dubs, thank you for the $6.90. No blacksmith upgrades yet for blue. I thought there was a hole above the barracks as well, but I'm not so sure now. And Red's like, palisades. We hate palisades. Okay, best thing Red can do for himself after seeing those skirms, send the archers back to your bit. Hole! I swear, this scout is tripping me out. Send the archers back to your base. Focus on your eco. You have 1,400 wood, so just plop down farms and go Castle Age. And then adapt from there. You probably don't want your... Like, at higher elos, I would say that you could fight those skirmishers because they have no upgrades. But I don't count on 1,000 elo players being able to check that and judge it appropriately. So just go home, go behind your walls, and then add farms, and then go up to the next stage. Thank you, chat, for helping me out when people were asking for the in-game clock, because a lot of people have been asking that today. I did not anticipate that many people asking. All in all, a pretty close game here. Thank you, Demon Llama, for the 5 months. I hope you play with Incas. Reaper, thank you for the 15. Thank you, Truffle Pig, for 19. Marcelico, thank you for 8. Monster CC says, great stream today. Glad you've been enjoying it, guys. I am getting tired now. So the games I play with Dave in 25 minutes are going to be a real treat. According to Dave, the only age he's been playing are controller-only games. So, yeah, we might have to branch out. Wait a second. Okay, this is 6, 7, maybe 8 hours late. But someone in Twitch chat just said, I missed the Baby Shark sub sound. And I wanted to say to that person, that is the $100 donation alert sound. And it just dawned on me that while I was playing Jordan at the start of the stream, during the game while I was focused, somebody donated $100, and the sounds came off, or it went off. But I never thanked that person. This was like... This was a long time ago, and I don't know who it was. I feel so bad. I will, I guess I'll say thanks after this game. It was actually 10 hours ago. Oh man, that was so bad. That was me, says Julius Caesar. It was Saseki, says Ian. I feel like that would be Saseki, because I think he said something about siege onagers. Thank you, Saseki. I think Saseki's been here most of the day. Ooh, okay, thoughts on the barracks decision, chat. Not a fan. Not a fan. I would say make a stable for a night or two, which can be helpful against skirms, or you could go for the big bada booms and make a siege workshop. Adding spearmen just means you're still countered by skirmishers. But I do like how many military units he's created in this game. Seagull says, it's okay, I didn't donate for recognition. Taking credit for someone else's dono. What are these one villager town centers? That's really, that's a bit odd. I would say it's probably better to just save the resources for now and use it for other things. And then if you're gonna commit to the TCs, commit with more villagers. 3 to 4 villagers building them is normally fine, but it depends. A lot of upgrades on the way for blue. And Elite Skirm will complete here in just a moment. Now, Britons have the range. So if you get crossbow and you get bodkin, you're in a good spot. Red adding a TC and a university. So it's like he wants ballistics. So that's actually quite a good sign. Can't wait for Lorena to interject in the cast every 10 minutes when they're living together. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. No, I'm looking forward to it. I have a feeling that we're going to have a lot of, like... See, I lose track of time when I stream. So, there's going to be a lot of moments. Is she still here, by the way? Is she in chat? Oh, she's in chat. Oh, never mind. Never mind. She's not listening. Blue going aggressive. Just going aggressive. Man, I can't. This was my safe place. I can't even make jokes anymore. I'm kidding. I can make jokes. As long as the jokes aren't better than Skirmisher, I hardly know her. We're good. Because that's like her favorite joke ever. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rank that joke, chat? She was like borderline stomach cramps laughing at that when she came up with it. Minus 7K viewers, 11 out of 10. You would never say 11 out of 10 if I made that joke. Clear favoritism by Twitch chat. Lorena is wearing the pants in the relationship, I see. No, I prefer she doesn't wear it. No, no, it's fine. It's fine. Red, what are you doing right now? Like, you're so inactive with your military that you're not... Like, I have to make these weird jokes. What's happening? Fight! I'm really confused. Okay, so he's getting pikemen. Like, the thing is, guys, if skirmishers don't have armor upgrades, which blue does not right here, 4 is the base armor, you can easily fight these things off with crossbows. He actually went for a big mistake, and he got armor. And you'd want to get attack for ranged units before armor. But easily with bodkin, even without bodkin, I think he clears this up. But nice aggressive play from blue, who now is taking an equal lead. I know she loves chat. She's not really understanding the game at all right now. She's just hanging out with chat. She's just as much of a troll as you guys are with me, so that's why things work. Good thing red doesn't have a gate here, so blue can just leave. It's like, thanks. I enjoyed pillaging your village. Like, low Elo Legends, I wouldn't say, wow, he's barely saving this university from being destroyed.
When your month's suburb is higher than your Elo.
I wouldn't say that he, that low Elo Legends frustrates me, usually. But this moment right here is a really frustrating moment. Red is researching ballistics out of a university which is on fire and may be destroyed by skirmishers and knights. Oh, and he saves it with 42 HP remaining. Push. It's a pretty clear sign. If the enemy runs away, that is your invitation to go forward. What's crazy is he could still win. You know, his eco is really bad, but he could still win. Oh no! No, blue! This can't be real! Enemy has pikemen and crossbows, and you're gonna drop a castle with... Don't place it here. Place it within your walls, at least. Oh, he's gonna place it more forward! No! What are you do? Dude! Just asking to throw the game. All red needs to do is patrol with his military. Just a simple patrol. Patrol hotkey, click forward. That's it. Oh! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I'm an auctioneer now. Let's go, come on. Fight it. Okay, so the sad thing is red's gonna have to clear out the military first, which will take some time. But if he does that, he could take out the villas and this could be a doubt castle. He just clicked the castle. We've all been there. And, oh, no. Oh! Oh my god. He has a Mangonel. I didn't see he had a Mangonel. Denied. Doubt castle. Score switch. And game-changing stuff here, people. 83% castle. Blue has played so good. And he's just tossed it all away. And he can't even use the knights. Because there's too many crossbows here now. Wow. Red just got bailed out. Bailed out of freaking jail.
T90 and Lorena get married then divorced. She will take half of her chat with her, so just in case, all hail Lorena.
Cheap Rex, get out of here. If T90 and Lorena get married then divorced, she will take half of chat with her, so just in case, all hail Lorena. Wow, great. Appreciate that. Okay. She seems to think that's funny. Do you think Blue's just given up now? I think he's completely frozen. I think he just can't get over this mentally. He has enough resources to go up to Imp twice! Oh, you know what would be so good is if Red drops a castle on Blue now. But then somehow Blue denies it. Look, Blue is in overdrive with creating units now. Okay, he's on his way to Imp. I don't think Red should drop a castle forward. I think a castle here would be fine, but... Oh no, not again. The Lord Doubt striketh a second time. Oh, jeez, dude. This is bad. Blue was winning so much. Okay, Blue did need to get blacksmith upgrades. He didn't get full armor on the knights. He didn't get full armor on the skirms. He kind of stopped producing too. Does he have a siege workshop?
Be honest, with current precedent, she'll
No.
get 60 to 70% of chat.
Vox, thank you. Forward castle from Red. I love this. This is such a good game. The quality of the game is helping me distract myself from the awful jokes from Vox and Jeep. Like it. Oh! You can't make it up, people. Red. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Scripted. This is totally scripted, by the way. There will still be villagers here, and Red's Mangonel is going to save the day, though. Okay. Alright. It's kind of awkward because the TC's firing. Boom. Castle is going up. Now, Blue's going to complete this castle eventually because he's building with one villager. And Blue will be an imp, so Blue, it's not like he's going to lose this now. When he arrives in the Imperial Age, he can make trebs and just treb that castle down. Blue has more eco than Red does after killing those villagers there. T90 has seen enough low Elo Legends to predict exactly what its Noonf will do next. I would like to think that I do, yeah. I would like to think that I have. Anyways. With those resources, if Blue just gets skirm upgrades, so gets fletching, or not fletching, of course, bracer, and then chemistry, and then all the armor upgrades, starts making some trebs, protects the trebs with those skirmishers, he is fine. Now, Red has put villagers and crossbows inside here. Is using this time to create villas at home, which is very good. And I think the risk for him is if he loses his crossbows before Imp. So I would not be very aggressive if I were in Red's position, because you're going to get extra range and everything on the Briton crossbows when you get to Imp. Your opponent's making skirms. What should happen is Blue should kill this with skirmishers. That's not happening. Also, what should happen is Blue should be getting Imp upgrades. That's not happening. Also, what should be happening is Blue could be making a single trebuchet. That's also not happening. So, there's a lot that should be happening, like me packing to move, and it's just not happening today. Honestly, Disco Arnold, I feel like Disco Arnold is asking about how to protect this castle. It's a good castle to deny resources slightly, but it's a bad castle otherwise. If he would have dropped that as he was imping, it makes more sense, and then he follows it up with Trebs. But because he's placed his castle here, and now he has so little to back it up, I can't say it was really the wisest castle drop in terms of like, the position of the game. So yeah, I would say even if you lose the castle, you still are safe at home. And he is somewhat producing eco, which I quite like. Okay, now he gets the extra range. Now he should get Bracer right away and Arbalest. And now he's going to start losing his castle. So to make things especially bad with what Blue's doing, he doesn't even have the Castle Age armor upgrade on the Knights. So I have a feeling that he is going to forget about the Blacksmith, and that's going to be really bad. But yeah, even though the castle drop wasn't the best move, I still like it. And this is YouTube written all over it. Like, this game is one of the more competitive low elo legend games I've seen in a long time. And still, like, what I'd consider big mistakes from both of them. Just forgetting about the Blacksmith, forgetting about eco, all that. But great production! And Red's gonna have crossbow with Halberdier. So again, skirmisher. I hardly know her. Make skirmishers, Blue. You have the food eco, you have the wood eco. He also was repairing this TC, which is pretty funny. Oh, wait a second. Skirmisher's on the way. Blacksmith upgrade's on the way! Now, he's been an imp for 5 minutes, right? He could have got these upgrades already, but he, you know, sometimes these people have work, these people have school, they have other things on their minds, okay? They can't be getting upgrades. Upgrades? What are upgrades? Game was paused by replay. That's funny. Still sad that he's still going to be far away from imp upgrades, but he's getting closer. Still no Cavalier, getting closer. Red, still no Bracer. It's like these guys are so good with so many aspects of the game, but the Blacksmith upgrades is so triggering for me. It makes me want to cry, people. It makes me want to cry when people don't get Blacksmith upgrades. Like, to put all this work into improving your macro to the point where you can boom like this and then not get the upgrades is just sad. It's like... Whoa, never mind. I had a really morbid example coming. Nope. Think of a less morbid example. Woo, my mind just went to a very dark place. It's like... It's like... spending hours cooking dinner and then just putting it all down the garbage disposal. That's what it's like. It's not good. Now, I can't really relate to that because I'm an awful cook, but like most of the things that I would cook belong in the garbage disposal, but yes! No garbage disposal. Let's go. Let's go. Again, gonna take forever, but at least he's getting them. Both players could be getting relics. They're not getting relics. What's Blue up to? Cavalier. Please tell me he goes through another round of Blacksmith upgrades. That would make me very happy. T90 official loves Blacksmith upgrades so much he built 2 Blacksmiths. Oh, God. Yeah, guys. So, when I played Jordan 23 earlier, the first 2 games, I built 2 Blacksmiths. Sad times. But I also, well, I won't spoil it. Just watch it if you'd like. Actually, for people who are there, thoughts on that going to YouTube in some way? Like, maybe upload all of it to YouTube? I'm not sure. Okay, I see a guy in the Twitch chat named Replay. So apparently their game ended. No spoilers, sir. Hello, Low Elo Legends. Hello. Is he gonna win or lose? No Arbalest! No Arbalest! You're Britons! You know what really sucks? I wish that Britons were better on water maps, so they would make fishing ships, because people always think I say fish and chips. So I feel like that'd be very fitting, you know? To have Britons make fish and chips. I'll speak to the devs about that one. Okay, more Blacksmith upgrades on the way. Big thing with With melee units, you get armor first. With ranged units, you get attack first. He is currently getting the, he's gonna get the attack before the cav armor. It feels like they're both booming up to get militia! Why we making militia? I guess he misclicked it. But yeah, I think they're both just gonna boom up for one big old fight here. What's up, boss? T90 is so good to discover your channel 2 months ago because I have on YouTube so many old videos I can watch. Oh, that's true. Thousands, actually. And there's some really good ones that no one has watched. Like, I have a few, like, very good videos that are under 10,000 views. T90, is your girlfriend getting a baby? Because you're getting insanely good and telling dad jokes. Nope, and that's not even funny to joke about. That scares the living crap out of me. So, we'll just refrain from those jokes, please. She actually said, in all caps, no.
Ready. Yay.
It means you don't want a future with me? I thought we were gonna commit and settle down forever. She can't even, oh no, she doesn't see me. Oh, kidding. Again, it feels like there will be one big fight and then that will end the game. And so for that reason, Red's like, whatever, we don't need Arbalest. We're gonna research Cavalier. Man, I can't. Briton Cavalier instead of clicking Arbalest. My friend, the pain that you bring me is far greater pain than you could ever realize. I just max out on your techs. I mean, he is gonna get the attack and armor.
Yay.
Someone just said that they have their 7th kid on the way. It's not that bad. Did you just offer to give me that kid? That's, I'm sorry. As someone who never wants children, 7 just, that sounds, that's like, instead of a 1 TC start, it's a 7 TC start. Oh god. Well, Red, back up! Back up! It's a lot of pointy boys. Okay. Patrol the halbs in front. Good, good, good. Pull the crossbows behind. Blue's gonna freak out. Blue now has the skirmishers. Full upgrades to attack the halbs, which is good, but now there are some Cavalier here. Well, obviously it does really frustrate me that Blue does not have full upgrades and that Red is not patrolling. The fight's not the worst as long as Red actually uses the... Is there a hole? Is there a hole here? Where's Blue going? Is there a hole? Blue... No! I can't look! I can't! Don't lose your arbs or your crossbows. Look at these halves chased. It's so funny. Na boo boo. You can't... Overchop! Blue's gonna run into his base!
Yay.
This is why getting eco upgrades is a bad idea, my friends. Don't get eco upgrades. Never, because this will happen. Okay, where are you going? Alright, Blue is wrecking things on the front. He's still running around. This is like the slowest raid I've ever seen. Still doesn't have armor, which bothers me, but he has a lot of skirms, and I think that just won him the game. One says, guys, there was supposed to be a big announcement today. Has it already happened? I will tell you guys all about that afterwards. Okay, now Blue, these Cavalier are feeling regret because there's a lot of pointy boys in here, and Red's coming. No! No! He's letting him escape. Oh, he probably clicked them back into the base like 3 minutes ago. Oh, no. And meanwhile, the skirmishers are killing everything. Oh, jeez, that's too good, man. That is too good.
Regarding kids,
okay,
putting a rubber on your
so
boy. Sorry.
remember, patrol, alright? Patrol and attack stance. Your units will move towards whatever direction or whatever point you patrolled. If they encounter enemy military or buildings, they then attack. So if red patrols back into his base and you get into the habit of doing this, trust me, it would automatically attack the units and clear that up. Okay, there's that lesson. We have that lesson and the lesson of upgrades.
Ready.
I feel like I need to sit red down like a father would a son, and I hate all the father-son references we're having right now, because again, it's terrifying, but be like, this is why you don't do that. This is bad, you know? Please upload this to YouTube. I mean, it might just happen. This has had a lot of swings. Blue is all about the skirmishers right now. All about the skirms. And why shouldn't he be? I think the big thing he's lacking is siege. So siege red. Whew. Bork, thank you for 6 months. He says, you know what? I'm not going to read that. You're definitely right on that, Bork. But I'm not going to read that. Thank you, Red, for 4 months. Thank you, S. Godly, for 18. He says, caught your stream finally. Full support for T90 Jad jokes here. Well, there's people who love them. And people who boo them in chat. We have the emotes for both. Yeah, I think Red's just going to lose. Still lacking armor upgrades on the Halbs. And Halbs are not so good against Archer Fire anyways. So we'll just lose these. Thank you, S. Godly, for 1.5 years. Zinger Whip, thank you for 2. He says he's been enjoying since December with his whole family. Or his or her whole family. Thanks for keeping it as clean as you do so my 8-year-old can enjoy as well. Okay, you hear that? We have an 8-year-old watching right now. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. Okay. I mean, I guess a lot of people here have the maturity of 8-year-olds. Myself included sometimes. I'm kidding. That's pretty cool. Like, how many people here would have loved to watch Age of Empires with their dad growing up? Or even play Age of Empires with their dad growing up? My dad's not a big video game person, so that's pretty freaking cool. And I know there's plenty of other dads or moms out there who might watch with their families. What's this? Okay, random lumberjacks. I think Red is dead. Okay, so this is what I would do if I was in Red's position. If I were to get into his shoes right now, I'd immediately create villagers. And I would actually commit to Cav. I would go for light Cav. So light Cav against the skirms, that could save him, but he's a few eco upgrades, or excuse me, a few blacksmith upgrades behind from being able to engage against just skirmishers. Why patrol over attack move? So there was no attack move in classic AoE, as far as I know. Like there was on HD, but on Voobly there wasn't. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. And so age players always, like high level age players or people who've been around for a while, have always used patrol. Now, and with that said, most still only use patrol, and devs kind of, they pay attention to the patrol commands, right? Now, there used to be like a bit of a difference, and attack move does exist now, and I think that's the norm for StarCraft, right? So I can see why that might be confusing. I only use patrol. Most others only use patrol, and I can't really tell you the big difference in gameplay between the attack move and patrol in Age of Empires 2. Now, Red is a legend, because he resigned at the exact time we were supposed to end Elo Legends tonight. What a game, man. We had... I would say Red was a little bit too hesitant at times. Would you guys agree with that? But we had various doubt castles. We had a back and forth match here. Blue failed his castle and still came back. That was a quality Elo Legend game. You know what I really like about Blue is how much he expanded in this game. He had various monasteries with relics. He actually knew about this extra golden stone. He was going there. Now it's easier for him to do that when he's way ahead, and he has been for a while here, but that was pretty impressive. Still think if Red snowballs a push in early Imp, gets Arbalest Halb's fine. Just get your upgrades and push with Siege, and it's still so tough. You have 10 range or 11 range on those Arbs, and then the Skirms only have 8. With the Halbs in front, and then the help of maybe some Siege, it would be much, much tougher for Blue. Alright. Roll 89s has just won my first ever online game. Congrats, Roll. Yeah, okay, some people are saying attack move doesn't seem to respond as good as patrol. Nice. All right, 162 kills for Replay, who's apparently in chat. Salute to you. Well played. Better eco. Khmer eco definitely kicked in, whereas the Briton eco is better in Dark Age and Feudal, I'd say. You know, the imp time I look at, I think Blue did a good job recovering when Red dropped a castle on him. A bit slow to some of those things, right? So he rewatches that, he's going to realize, yeah, I probably should have done that quicker, but that's not how the game works. Sometimes it's too much for one human. GG. Easy, but I had big lag. At the moment I was building my first castle. Okay. So I was going to cut off the video there, Mr. Replay. But lag had absolutely nothing to do with it. Like, I can appreciate you saying that, right? Because, you know, you want to save some face. That was never a castle you should have built. You did not have the military to protect it. Lag or no lag, I don't think it would have made a difference, but it was ambitious. Yes, you tried it. You tried it. That's great.